Person number 1.
2.
3.
4.
5. 6.
Number 7.
8.
So, who wants to work after they're 60 or 65 years old? Raise your hand.
No.
I don't think anybody does. I don't want to work. I mean, even before 60, nobody wants to work, period, right? But the reason why we have to work is we don't have a choice because we all need money. We need money to retire. We need money for our family, everything. And ever since I got introduced with a tax-free retirement, also known as a life insurance, it's more than just death benefits. A lot of people are unfamiliar about how it has living benefits as well as death benefits. So with my generation, the younger generation or the millennium, majority of us are not going to have, or no, we are not going to have Social Security. We're not going to have pensions. We're not going to have enough retirement funds from the government for us to retire and prepare for. And I stand here today to let our generation know that we need alternative ways to invest in retirement, for our retirement. Because by the time we retire, Social Security will be depleted, exhausted. We're not going to have enough taxes or collecting taxes for beneficiaries, even for the ones that are preparing to retire. And the government funds is not going to be there. So, and workers today, a lot of workers today can't retire. So they're working more than or beyond their retirement age that they should have been retired, but they have no choice because of the poor planning that they probably had, the decisions they had in the past where they didn't have other investments. So with tax-free retirement, also known as World Financial Group life insurance companies, works like a savings and at the same time a retirement for a long-term investment that you need to start thinking right now and making a decision right now. And I stand here to try to spread the thing that I wish I knew back then, but we were younger, we didn't think about savings, we just think about spending. And what's interesting with a tax-free retirement is you're saving money, and so if you're going to be saving and putting money away for $300 to $500 on the side, you might as well put it somewhere where it has an interest that you're getting back. Like, I like how this book, Tax-Free Retirement, when Patrick Kelly says, think of it as a car loan, a home loan that's not being taxed. The government doesn't tax you for loans. So with life insurance, it's a loan, but you're getting, instead of paying the company back, you're paying yourself plus interest back for yourself. So you're putting money as a savings on the side, and at the same time, you're investing for your retirement goals and plans, which is amazing. And I wish I knew that back then, but that's what I'm telling you now, what I know now, but I wish I knew about it more. And I don't know if you ever get these statements on the Social Security benefit statements that the government sends us, I think every certain year. The stuff that they say in here is pretty scary. When I read it, I was scared. I was like, all right, I got to start thinking about my future now and today. So that's why I got into tax-free retirement with life insurance. And this book was amazing. I read it, and I highly recommend for you guys to read it as well, because it has a lot of retirement plans and facts, true facts here that is realistic, and at the same time, you have to act now before it's too late. Just how Social Security, I said, we're not going to have Social Security, not by the time we retire. And it's even saying in the statement here, like by 2037, the Social Security is going to have financial problems. And at least with the controversy between the Roth IRA and the 401A and K is that the Roth IRA, you have limited contribution on what you can contribute, and high earners or people that make high income can't do it. And with 401A and K, you don't have much control because your employers, they match a certain percentage where you have less control, but life insurance you don't. You can control, and you can put as much as you want, and you can decide on how much you want. I liked how he kind of explained in the book about this 40-year-old, he's a 40-year-old male that put $1,800 a month aside for $500,000 coverage for life insurance, and by the time that he was 67, it's 1.8 for life coverage and 2.3 million for death benefits. That's a lot of money and a high return long term. So not only are you protecting your family, friends, loved ones, but with the death benefits that you're covered just in case, because you don't know what to expect what tomorrow is, as far as, you know, you die any day, any time, who knows. But you have the death benefits covered, you got your savings covered for you and your family for protection, and it's a savings. It's multi-purposes. Savings, retirement, living benefits, death benefits. That's why tax-free retirement is something to do, and do it now before it's too late with life insurance.
That's good. Very good.
Do you need them to say their numbers again?
1, 2,
3, 4, 5, 6,
7, 8.
and then I have to show the handout. I have to pass out a handout.
Oh, okay. Go ahead, pass it out.
Oops. So this is just a little handout from Little Facts. Just something I print out for everybody that's required. So here's right between you guys. Facts.
Is that good, Nancy?